Hey guys, how's it going? BK Madness here, and this probably isn't what you're used to. Uh, Playing a little bit of college lacrosse '09. You know, just got this game recently. These are controls. Alright, let's hop into this. Gonna do a live commentary for you guys today, so sorry if I don't talk for a little bit. Just not really used to this. But as you can tell, no, not as you can tell, but this isn't like a disc game, like it's an indie game from Xbox Live Arcade. Not sure if they have this for the PlayStation Network, but it's probably something I should have looked into. Yeah, so that's probably one of the main reasons why the graphics aren't good and pretty much overall movement of the people and like the graphics and just stuff like that aren't very fluid or, you know, very just upscale. It's very, you know, basic, just because of the just because of the I guess the equipment that they have to work with and stuff like that. It's not going to be one of like a major company. Yeah, but this game is fun nonetheless, and I enjoy playing it, and I'm sure if there are any lacrosse enthusiasts out there, I think you'll be very pleased with the game. The controls are a little bit odd. To sprint, it's the left trigger. To shoot, like, you have to pull back on the right trigger and then push it forward. And depending on the direction that you push it in, directs pretty much the ball where to shoot. And right there is one of the techniques that I like to do the most when playing this game. It's pretty much give the ball to the man on the X, which is behind the goal, and then pretty much just have him go one way, fake, and then pretty much roll the other way, and then just come around in front of the goal and score. The only problem with that, though, is if he misses the goal and there's nobody back there and the ball goes out of bounds, it's pretty much a turnover. Oh, fuck. Sorry. And that's another thing I like to do, is when they have the ball near the out of bounds area, I like to just go right up in front of them, and as soon as they blow the whistle, pretty much just knock them out of bounds, and then I get the ball back, so that's always good. One of the things I don't like about this game is that it's so easy for the computer to just pretty much just intercept the passes that you're throwing. I mean, it might not seem like a big deal, but when you're throwing passes and yeah, like that, I don't know if you could see, but the ball kind of moved. All right. This game is pretty good. I mean, some of the stuff isn't real, but some of the stuff is. Like the penalties they call, I don't know. Sometimes I just get a random one, and I think one time I passed it to my the goalie in my crease, and it was like crease violation, and then it was a turnover, and I was like, wow, all right. But yeah. Another thing about the goalies is that sometimes when I first started playing this game, I wasn't really good at shooting. Alright, and then it was just kind of tough because it felt like the goalies could stop anything that you threw. Alright, so now I'm gonna try that. Alright, yeah, I couldn't knock him out of bounds. I was behind him. That was tough. But I don't know. It was just tough trying to shoot him and or trying to shoot on them. But pretty much at the end of every quarter, as you can see here, there's a breakdown of pretty much all your stats, and those stats will pretty much come in handy at the end, because after the games, you can get money and upgrade your equipment. So based on the stats that you produce in game, it affects the pretty much your pay, and then through that pay you can buy different equipment that help you pretty much get better equipment, which leads to better abilities, kind of for example, the elbow pads. They pretty much protect your stick, so it's harder for the defenseman to knock the ball out of your stick. Helmet is your sprint bar. As you can see above the name, see I'm sprinting now and that bar is going down. The helmet decreases the time it takes for that bar to go back up. Yeah, like the shoes that you can, the cleats, depend on how fast you can run. The gloves are like the shot speed and just so on, and yeah, stuff like that. But I don't know. I really like the game. Ah, fuck. Okay. The game's really good. It's really addicting. I stayed up until like 1:30 one night playing this game, just nonstop. It's so much fun. I mean, and I guess the reason that I like it, like even though the graphics aren't the best and like the physics aren't really. All right. Yeah. Did they score? No. Okay. You know, it's the only lacrosse game pretty much that's available right now. Like pretty much every other game. Or no, there are no other games for lacrosse. Like this is the only one. And oh fuck. All right. Pretty much. I enjoy lacrosse because I actually do play this. Like not just like for the video game, but like I actually do play it, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's one of the fastest growing sports in the country. So I wouldn't doubt that EA is probably going to make a lacrosse game within the next 5 years. So I mean that's probably, and they'll probably blow this out of the water. But for right now, this is actually one of the best games. Like one of my top favorite games of all time, maybe. No, not of all time, but like as of right now. I'm just getting a little burnt out on Call of Duty and like Black Ops. I don't know. It's just kind of boring, and I'm just not enjoying it. Fuck. All right. I'm just not enjoying it, and you know, it's just not something that I want to play if I'm not enjoying it. Like I'm not gonna play it if I don't enjoy it. So I hope you guys don't mind if I'm not posting Call of Duty videos. I have a couple saved up, so I'll probably put those out sooner or later. Yeah, and right now I have a nice 4-goal lead, so I'm just going to try and hold the ball and just pretty much run out the clock by just passing it around. But I'm sure eventually they're going to intercept a pass, and then I'll have to go back on defense, so... yeah, just pretty much wait for right now. This is the end of the end of the half. Again, these are the stats. Face-offs. The face-offs are actually pretty easy. What I do is you're supposed to move the right stick, so I just kind of flick it to the left, like I just gradually move it, and then I just sprint. Like that's how you get the ball out, and then I run. You run with the left stick, and then so. Pretty much I just run to the left as well, and it'll scoop the ball out to the left, and then you can just run to the left and pick it up. So, that's a good way to pretty much win every face-off. And oh, okay. Yeah, one of the going back to like the physics. I'll try and see if I can show you now. I'll pass the ball to somebody. All right. Well, it didn't do it there, but you can like pass the ball behind you like that. And, yeah, I don't know. It just looks funny. It really doesn't have anything to do with the affecting the game. But, yeah, I'll probably just take a shot right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, the game is fun. There are various checks and, like, various, like, yeah, just stuff you can do. Alright, I don't know what to talk about, so sorry if it gets a little bit quiet. I'm not going to talk and just sound like an idiot, so I'll probably just be quiet for a little bit. Go! Alright, so I have no idea what to do when I'm on defense, so pretty much I just kind of switch players and just kind of run into them and try to provide a block and just body check them. Oh, alright. But that usually ends up in me getting a penalty just like that. So it's probably not worth it, but I mean, I don't really care. It's fun. Fuck. And it's weird, like sometimes when the computer shoots, they do this weird like diving thing, like a crease dive, and then like it's weird because like the goalies almost never stop it, and like I don't know how to do that, so it's just kind of annoying. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Alright, yeah, that's another thing. Like sometimes when I'm trying to pass the ball around, I'll see like the line, and then it'll just wind up passing it to somebody that's not even like there. Or like it'll just throw it out of bounds, and so that's probably something that they could improve on. Oh, okay. That's actually probably the first time. Sometimes when I get bored, I just run up with my goalie, and usually the computer doesn't save it. Like when my goalie shoots the ball, usually I always score. That's actually or I miss. That's actually one of the first times that the goalies stopped one of the shots from my goalie. So pretty much I can see the clock now is almost down, so I'm just probably gonna scoop it out and shoot. Oh fuck! I didn't have enough time. All right. Again, stats. You know. Alright, so right there, he jumped early. So, pretty much I get the ball now. I'm probably just going to waste out the time. I'll take a couple shots. Oh, that was terrible. But, like, if you're close to the goal and you want to try and fake out the goalie, the left bumper is like a fake shot. So, I mean, like, if you're running up, I mean, that might be another way to increase your percentage on shooting, I guess, like increase your chances of scoring. Just to throw a stick fake in there. Yeah. And you can the game is actually really unique in the fact that you can switch up your formations and stuff like that. Like pretty much, I'll show you when I get back on offense, but you can like switch your formations around, and on defense you can call like for a slide from your teammate, and like they'll come and help you out. So I mean that's good. It's pretty realistic actually, in terms of gameplay, not in terms of like graphics. Yeah. So, I'm playing as New Jersey, and playing the Devils. Gotta represent New Jersey, and the Devils, New Jersey hockey team. All right. Oh no, no. Okay, good save, goalie. If you listen to some of the commentary that they put in here, kind of like just like the voices that they have. Oh, he's standing in the crease. Okay. Like pretty much like I don't know, just the things that they say are pretty funny. Who's hot? It's like. Be ready to slide. One more. Alright, yeah, I'll probably just run down the clock right now. This isn't my best game, but I'm oh, fuck. Pretty much just doing this because it's live commentary. It's a game that I enjoy. So that's pretty much game, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, this is, again, my earnings. Yep. And I'll go show you the upgrades, stuff like this. Yeah, but it's a game that I like. I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this as well. This probably won't be one of the last videos that you see this, but thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.